One to go.
One lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Byron to the top, and Johnson with him.
Now here comes a run by Kevin Harvick. He's going to get to the inside of Byron here. If Byron's not careful.
DiBenedetto push.
Yeah, DiBenedetto, this is going to be a game changer right here. If they don't get a big run on the outside, I think Kevin Harvick's going to get back to the lead. Oh, he lost his help there with DiBenedetto. Oh, contact.
Kurt Busch is going for it. 3 wide into the corner. Stacked up. Busch in the middle.
I think you look at that 24 getting the victory here.
And William Byron scoots away from them 3 wide behind him. William Byron for Rick Hendrick in a Chevrolet breaks the Ford stranglehold on the Duels.
And how they didn't wreck off a Ford again, I have no idea. What a race.
Nice work, man.
Awesome job, guys. First one of the year, baby.
That was beautiful, man. Nice work.
Kurt Busch had a big run, and that kind of broke up the battle as Jimmy Johnson and William Byron worked their way to victory.
Yeah, this gets pretty dicey. You see the one of Kurt Busch. As those two got side by side, he just takes advantage of that air that's being blocked. Boy, that was so close to making contact. They did make contact between him and Jimmy Johnson, pushed the 4 Kevin Harvick below the yellow line.
Which would be a penalty on Harvick if he drove below the yellow line, not if he's pushed below the yellow line, as you'll see here.
Well, and it's about advancing your position, but yeah, he definitely got slammed below the yellow line. I tell you what, those guys that were in Duel 1 that didn't get, that were watching this race, I think they learned a lot about what you can do. Yeah, there's definitely contact right there, but what you can do. Oh, more contact between Jimmy Johnson and Kurt Busch. But I think they taught these guys something for the Daytona 500. You can come from 4th, 5th on back if you've got enough cars behind you to go with you.
Coming to 1 lap to go. Woo. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Byron out front by a second. This is the battle for 2nd place.
Oh, contact.
Bump and run.
Almost 3 wide as they come to the checkered.
But Nemechek hangs on for 2nd. William Byron is the winner. Byron 1 iRace short of 1,500 for his career. 309th win.
And bringing out that new paint scheme this weekend, that paid off. He finally got a win. He maybe could have had 2 by now, but haven't gone his way. But it did today here in Bristol.
William Byron in the Blue Flame Special will go to victory lane.
Timmy Hill is there, though, guys. This is close.
Final lap, here we go.
Oh, you saw Byron make a little mistake right there.
Oh, huge drive off of 2. He's going to have to drive it in there really hard to get to his bumper.
See if he does it. He's trying.
No, not going to happen this time. William Byron, your winner.
First 2-time winner.
And the 22-year-old from Charlotte gets his 2nd iRacing Pro Invitational win.
And you don't think it means something to these guys?
Look at that.
He's excited. I think that meant even more to him because of Timmy Hill being in 2nd place and what history they've had in iRacing. Yeah. That was the white flag, 1 lap to go.
I think Barney missed. Was Barney waving that? I didn't see it, but here we go. William Byron trying to win for the 3rd time. Drops low on Austin Dillon. And Christopher Bell will get that close within a 1/4 of a second. Byron.
The concentration finally breaks on William Byron's face, and the joy and excitement of winning another iRacing event starts to show up. That's awesome.
3rd victory. He's the only driver with multiple wins in this series. He's won 3 of the last 4. His best Cup finish at Dover so far, though, is 8th.
As long as they're 2 wide, now you're starting to see a little bit of a run from that top lane. That's going to move this bottom lane. Truex to the outside of Bell.
What was the number you mentioned earlier, Steve? How many times at super speedway races has Martin Truex Jr. come up a little bit short?
Car in the fence, hard.
Oh, hard. Clint Boyer in the 14 slamming into the wall.
Out there, man. Hold your line, hold your line, hold your line.
They've already taken the white flag. The next flag will end the race. Martin Truex Jr. out front. Now William Byron fighting on the inside for the lead and the win. They run behind them again.
Stay with your teammate.
They continue
Keep
to
digging.
fight
You're clear.
through 3 and 4. William Byron looking for his first ever win in the NASCAR Cup Series. A win, a secured spot in the playoffs. William Byron's going to win. Chase Elliott coming home in second. NASCAR has told us they wouldn't throw the caution if they thought the drivers were not in danger, if they were involved in an accident. They let them race all the way back to the checkered flag. You see the 13, Ty Dillon, hard contact. We saw the 4 of Kevin Harvick also involved. Clint Boyer was involved.
21 of Matt DiBenedetto crossed the line in 12th with a little bit of damage from some of those crashes happening in that last lap, where he has a little bit of...
Right now, unofficially, the 48 of Jimmy Johnson out of the playoffs. The 21 of Matt DiBenedetto. Taylor, you can continue crying. We know you're watching at home. Matt DiBenedetto looks to have just made it into the playoffs. And there, the remnants of the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. A 7-time champion.
You better do a hell of a burnout.